Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a beauty haul, sharing some things that I picked up, some things that I received in PR. So I thought I would just kind of do a mix of everything and show the makeup as I'm putting it on. So first I'm gonna start with the Kosas. I don't think I've shown you a demo of this yet. The Kosas Revealer Skin Improving Foundation. I purchased this during the Sephora sale. I love it. I got it in the shade, what is it? I think like 100. Yeah. It's gorgeous. Someone asked me how it compares to the Ilia True Serum Foundation. It's very, very similar. You know, so they both really wear very similar. They both give similar coverage. They look similar on the skin. So I really can't tell you which one to get because they both are absolutely beautiful. Very sheer coverage, but covers enough. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it covers what I need it to cover. Very natural finish. Looks kind of like fresh and dewy at the beginning, but doesn't stay that way. Definitely dries down as the day goes on. So I didn't get like really shiny by the end of the day. It just looks like skin. You know, I've been wearing my NARS Soft Matte Foundation recently after wearing a bunch of like skincare based foundations. And I definitely feel like the brands that are more skincare based, the foundation formulas that they make, they always look a little bit more like real skin. Versus the makeup brands like Charlotte Tilbury or NARS. I find like NARS by the end of the day looks a little makeup-y on me, whereas this by the end of the day still looks like fresh skin. It's absolutely gorgeous. So, oh, it's so beautiful, wears so well throughout the day, and just, it looks amazing. So I'm gonna put on my Hourglass concealer. Hourglass came out with some new lip products, right? Which I'm really excited to try. I really want to try some of those. It's like, what are they called? Like Phantom Volumizing Lip Balms or something. It's really kind of a cool name, but they're like a tinted balm. This concealer is so, so good. Okay. All right. Eyelashes are like sticking together here. Ugh. All right. Face is all done. I have the Sicily new liquid eyeshadows. So excited. These just arrived. So I am excited to get them on my face. I will do a blog post with like swatches, like still swatches so that you can see them, but I thought it'd be fun to do them. They're really metallic-y. This is how they come. They have a little Q-tip on the end. I'm using shade number 2. And I'm so excited about these. I can't remember who I was talking to. I think I was talking to a girlfriend. Oh yeah, I was talking to a girlfriend that was visiting, and her and she works in the beauty industry, and we were talking about Sicily. And I said how impressed I've been at Sicily and their evolution over the past few years. They really were like this high-end skincare brand that really just stayed kind of niche to the super wealthy that could afford it. But I feel like they have made more accessible products. They've stayed very modern with their launches, with the beauty products, and even with some skincare products. I feel like they're moving in that more modern direction versus we were talking about La Prairie. And I have enjoyed La Prairie skincare over the years. But I just feel like their skincare, everything has stayed very the way it was. Like it's very heavily fragranced. And I just don't feel like, you know, they've still stayed obviously in that like super high range. But I feel like it's nice to have an entry point product for people that just want a touch of luxury. They don't want to spend, you know, like their new product, Sicily's new product, the all day, all year. This is over $400. Not everyone wants to spend that. Not everyone can spend that. I get that. So it's nice that Sicily is launching these products that can like give you a little bit of that luxury. Okay, first of all, this is gorgeous. It does blend out very sheer. Okay, which is nice. So I'm just gonna go back in and kind of pat on a little bit of a second layer just to kind of build it up a little bit. But these are lovely. And for a brand that is truly known for skincare, I have been very impressed with their makeup launches. They are really beautiful. They blend beautifully. I like the shades. I just like the formulas of them. Yeah. Ooh, yes. Loving this. I can't wait to wear them this summer. All right, I'm just going to do my mascara and brows, Patrick Ta, my Hourglass, and then we'll move on to some cheek products that I have. Okay, just finished my brows and mascara. I think I need to get a new Patrick Ta mascara because it's starting to get a little thick. And a little clumpy, so I can tell I'm like nearing the end of it. I'm just gonna put on a little loose powder, my Hourglass Veil loose powder. I can go without loose powder for this foundation, but I don't know, I just felt like setting it, especially in the lights. It'll get like really, really shiny. Okay. Instantly like blurs the skin. Love it. All right, I'm just gonna put on a little bit of bronzer first. Okay, I've got my Fenty bronzer here. What am I going to use here? Just use this brush. Just a little bit of color. Okay, before I go through the cheek products that I got. I have been self-tanning, so I can go a little bit heavier with the bronzer. And I did a little self-tan tutorial on my Instagram, on my Reels, on like how I apply self-tanner because I'm like in the flow when it comes to my self-tanner. I don't hit any streaks because I mix it with body lotion. And then every night after, I moisturize my skin. And I'm talking like it just stays, it fades evenly. I don't get any like weirdness around my wrists or anything. I mean, sometimes, but it's rare. Okay. Now let's talk about, I bought the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Beauty Light Wand in Pillow Talk. I'm kind of disappointed in this only because I have her highlighter, which is beautiful, but there's not a lot of color to it. And I feel like instead of being like a blush, it's really just more of, I would use it as a highlighter. It doesn't give enough color on the cheeks. I mean, it's just like in person and especially throughout the day, it just was not, it just wasn't enough color. And maybe, I don't know, maybe I should have known that, but I don't know. I kind of wanted it as like a shimmery blush, but it's too light and it just doesn't give enough color. And I feel like I can achieve the same vibe, that same shimmer on my cheekbones with the Spotlight wand that I have from her. So, not really, loving that. I did pick up also the Pillow Talk Multi Glow All Over Highlighter. This is really beautiful. I got it in the lighter shade. We're talking, this is some glow, okay? Okay, whoa. Do you see that? Let me see it. This is not like, oh, I just want something to like run to the park and I want like to have my skin look a little like radiant. It's gonna blind you. And I'm literally barely dabbing it. So this is for like, bam, highlight. I don't know if you can even see the bam, but it's intense, it's glittery, it's beautiful, but it definitely is, it's an intense highlight powder. It's probably would also work really well like on the eyes, just putting like a little bit in here, like in the inner corner. Oh yeah, love that. I mean, it's beautiful, but it is bold. Like there's definitely some other highlighters that I have that are just gorgeous, a little more subtle. So the cheeks, I mean, as you can see, I feel like it's really, really pale and not much anything. I'm just going to add a little bit of Orgasm blush to my cheeks. And if you add any color on top of the cream Charlotte Tilbury, it's really going to darken up. So I just have to like use a little bit because the cream is really going to darken up any color I put on top of it. If you have drier skin though, these Charlotte Tilbury Beauty wands are just really, really beautiful. But I was just disappointed because I thought the Pillow Talk was going to have a little more color so that I could use it kind of as a blush, but it's just so subtle. All right, let's get on to some lips. I bought one of the Hermes lip oils. I didn't want to go crazy, and this is the first Hermes beauty product that I've tried. I got the beige color, like the 01 beige. I've heard a lot of great things about them. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's nice. I definitely have to I was expecting, I don't know, I expected it to be like really pillowy and really, I don't know, a little bit thicker. I don't know. I felt like it was kind of like thin and I have to apply a lot. And it was like, okay. For the price point, I'm not like blown away. It's great. Like, it's nice. If you want to, splurge on it and you like the Hermes products, great. I think it's kind of nice. I'm not like blown away. So there's my 2 cents. Yeah. Oh well. What I am blown away with, and a much better price point, I bought the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plumping. I really want to try the cream next because now they launched a cream lip creams, which are like more of a creamy texture. Oh, I cannot wait to try them. So I got Primrose, Cherry Blossom, and White Peach. And these are going to be a little plumping. So they're going to have they have that minty, tingling vibe. This is Cherry Blossom. And it's gorge. Yeah. I love them. I love the texture. You know what it was with the Hermes? I felt like it wasn't applying evenly. There are some lip glosses and stuff that literally you just glide it on and the product almost seems to spread and your lips are fully nicely coated. That was like, I was really working it. And I'm like, for that price point, I really don't want to work it. So, yeah. Okay, Cherry Blossom, stunning. A little bit of, okay. Then we're gonna do Primrose. Guys, these are like everything I had hoped for and more. Yes. Mm-hmm. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. They're so, so good. Oh, they're so good. Yeah. Okay, Primrose. Love it. And let me put it. And then last one is White Peach. Yeah, it's gonna be a long video. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Love it. Oh, yep. Thank you. That milky peachy color. Thank you. For summer, I want it. I love it. A little bit of tan, bronzed, fake tan bronze skin. Tons of mascara and that lip. Yes, I am here for it. All right. So far, the big hits have been the Sicily eyeshadows. Love. The Kosas foundation, which I already have bought, loved. The Tarte Maracuja plumping lips. Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, they're kind of like for me. They're The Hermes lip oil, once again, I mean, not awful, but not like mind-blowing. All right, I have some other products to share. Just some other things that were sent to me or some new launches. Okay, Holy Frog was really generous and they replenished my favorite cleansers, which is the Omega Gel Wash and the Milky Wash. Both of these are like heaven. They're such good cleansers. If you've never tried them, they are totally worth it. They're they're a really good price point, but they're both fantastic second cleanses. Absolutely love them. Tubby Todd, if you've never tried, it's a kid's brand. And Miles doesn't have eczema, but he gets these like really dry patches. When he was a kid, or an infant, he got like a really intense dry patch on his shoulder that lasted about a year. It wouldn't spread or anything like that. It just, and there was one on the back of his leg. So a lot of people had recommended the all over ointment. And I got it, and it is legit the best for dry skin, dry patches, irritated skin. I don't know. I just slathered over his whole body. We have had no more dry patches or anything like that. His skin is really, it's just looking great. So they sent me another one of these, as well as the hair and body wash, and then just like an everyday body lotion. I also have a discount code with them, so I'll leave the link below. If you use that link, my discount, the discount will automatically be applied at checkout. But if you're looking to try something for your kiddos, the all over ointment it's like a cult classic. Like I had never heard of it, obviously, before I had kids. And then even still, but then when I asked for recommendations from my readers, everyone's like, Tubby Tot all over ointment saved my kid's skin. So can't recommend that enough. Cicely actually sent me a refill of my pre-shampoo purifying mask. So for the hair, it's a shampoo, it's a mask I put on before I shampoo on my scalp. It's like a clay mask, like a mud mask for your scalp. It's fantastic. Clarins Double Serum. Where are all my Clarins Double Serum lovers? Raise your hand. Right here. Love their Double Serum. They came out with the Double Serum Eye. Finally. Like I'm surprised they never had one before. So really excited to try that. Cicely relaunched their all day, all year cream. I have never tried this. It's like an anti-aging protection cream. I have their little like thing here. So it like helps protect, inhibits aggressors, limits the spread of harmful effects of pollutants, and stimulates the skin's defense system. This is like a cult classic product from them. A lot of people swear by this product. So they relaunched it. So that's exciting. And also, I'm going to be doing an Omarovixa video. I decided I'm going to put together some of my favorites products from them, and I'll do a video on that. But they just launched their cushioning day cream. I tested a little sample of it and really enjoyed it. It's very like plumping, beautiful during the day, but I'm really going to test it for much longer. But I will have that Omarovixa video soon with a lot of my favorites. And I think that's it. I think those are all the new products, launches that I have to share. And hope you enjoyed this. And I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.